Hello, hello. So in this video, I'm going to show you the exact steps to making automated income in 2026 with a done for you digital business in a box. So you can set up this business in like 1 to 2 days, and it allows you to earn 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions over and over again. And you get to keep 100% of the profits with master resale rights. So I've made thousands of dollars with this business so far, multiple five figures. So I know the exact steps you need to take to be successful with this business. So if you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan. I'm a former Marine. I'm a former monk. And now I help everyday men and women make seven figures online without having to work a job. So if you're like, I'm live on YouTube right now and I'm live on TikTok. So if you're watching in the replay, let me know where you're watching from. Now I'm going to show you the exact 3 steps. It's a 3-step process to make, 6 and 7 figures online from your phone without having to work a job. Okay. So here's the steps. 3 steps: offer, system, strategy. That's it. Okay. So step number 1, you need some kind of offer. If you want to make money online, you got to sell something, right? That can be a product, an opportunity, or a service. Okay. And you want to keep 100% of the profits. So I sell 5 done for you digital programs in the e-learning industry that I didn't even have to create myself, which allows me to make 100, 300, 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions over and over again. Okay. So our top product sells for 1,400. All you need is 8 sales and you've made 11K. You just need 72 sales and you've made 100K. 72 sales. There's 5 billion people on social media every day. And we get to keep 100% of the profit because this is not MLM. This is not affiliate marketing, which means you don't earn tiny commissions and you don't have to split your commissions with anybody else. You get to keep 100% of the profit. So anytime somebody goes to your website that you don't have to create and they purchase one of the products, you get to keep 100% of the profit and you can transfer the funds to your bank account on the same exact day. Okay. So step number 2, you need a system. This allows you to make money while you're sleeping. Okay. You want to automate your income. You want to learn how to make money in your sleep because Warren Buffett, the great investor, he says either you figure out ways to make money in your sleep or you have to work into the day you die. Okay. So the only way you're going to make money in your sleep is by having automated systems out there working for you, right? That's the only way. So I have an automated business. It's a business in a box, right? So what happens is, like, if you go to sevenfiguremonk.com, you can go there and you can check out this business, see if you like it. So like if you go to sevenfiguremonk.com, it's going to take you here. It's called a capture page. Okay. So we're capturing people's emails. We're building our email list, right? And then once they're inside of our sales funnel, our automations, they watch videos from us and the videos are doing the selling. What's up, Digi? What's up? Good to see you. Well, I can't see you, but good to see your face picture. Okay, so people are watching these videos and then they're getting emails from you. Okay. And then they can go to your website anytime and they can purchase one of your products, guys. Okay. You can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything. That's the beauty of this business. All the sales that I usually make either come in while I'm sleeping or I'm just doing whatever. I'm just like living my life and then I get sales. Like I'm not getting on the phone with people. I'm not like in people's DMs. I'm not having conversations with people because my automated system does that for me. I don't have conversations with people generally. The only time I ever communicate with people is if they ask me some kind of question, either on my lives or like through my content, or if they send me an email. That's the only time I ever communicate with people. That's it. So you can build a business, guys. You can build like a 6 and 7 figure business around your schedule, and you never even have to speak to anybody. Now, if you can conceive it and believe it, then you can achieve it. But if like the thought of making 6 or 7 figures seems unbelievable for you, well, then you'll never make it because you don't even believe you can do it. See, I started this business because I believed I could make 6 and 7 figures. I wouldn't have started this business if I didn't think I could make money with it. And I've made thousands of dollars so far, multiple 5 figures. So I'm on my way to my first 6 figures, right? I mean, I'm expecting that to happen this year. I'm expecting to hit my first 6 figures this year with this business, right? Of course, man proposes, God disposes, right? So like you can do your best at anything in life, but you know, we're not in control, guys. Like you're not in control of anything, really. Like we have very little control. We can't like when it comes to sales and marketing, you can't control the outcomes, right? You can't make people buy. All you can do, all you can do is do your best every day, promote your business, and then let the results, focus on the activity. Don't focus on the results because the results are out of your control, guys. If the results were in our control, we would just manifest billions of dollars by snapping our fingers, but we can't do that. So all you can do is focus on the activity and the results will come. And you got to believe and have faith that the results will come, because you got to believe it. That's the science of getting rich, guys. Like, you have a vision, you have a goal, and you believe that you're manifesting the goal, and you have a system to receive money. If you don't have an automated system out there, then there's no way you can just receive money out of nowhere. It's not going to fall from the sky, guys. Okay. Like, you need an automated business. That's how you make money easily and effortlessly. You know, that affirmation, there's a famous affirmation, guys. It's from this book, The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. I say it almost every day. You put your hand on your heart, okay, and you say, money comes to me easily and effortlessly. Then you touch your head and you say, I have a millionaire mind. And you can do this while you look in the mirror too. It's called mirror work. So money comes to me easily and effortlessly. Well, how is money going to come to you easily and effortlessly if you don't have a system? It's not. Okay. See, what most people do is they have jobs, which means they don't have leverage. They're exchanging their time for money. Like, how do you make money? Think about it. Like, if you have a job, if you're an employee, that means you're exchanging your time for money. You're selling your time, your most valuable asset. You're selling that for money. That's the only way you're going to make money, is if you're clocked in, you get paid. If you clocked out, you don't get paid. But if you have an automated system like I have, well, you can make money at any time while you're sleeping or doing anything. Just like Jeff Bezos, guys. We do the same business model. Like, I have the same exact business model of Amazon. It's e-commerce. I'm selling things online. It's the same exact business model. The only difference is he has thousands of products. Okay. I sell 5 different digital programs in the e-learning industry, which allows me to earn $100, $300, $600, and $900 and $1,400 commissions. Okay. I have 5 programs in English and in Spanish, which equals to 10 income streams. So with this business, guys, when you start this business, you get 10 income streams, and it's a global business. So you can get customers from any part of the world. People who speak English, people who speak Spanish. We got customers from everywhere, guys. United States, Canada, South Africa, Europe, Australia, literally every part of the world we have customers, except for Antarctica. I think we don't have any Eskimos in our business yet, guys. One day there might be an Eskimo. But I'm from America myself. So let me know where you guys are watching from. I'm from America, Michigan, born and raised. Okay. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out, guys. Check out this business. Business in a box. You can set it up in 1 to 2 days. And it allows you to earn $600, $900, and $1,400 commissions over and over again, guys. Okay. All you need is, you just need 8 sales and you've made 10K, you've made 11K, 8 sales. If you can get 6 sales a month, that's 100K, guys. 72 sales is 100K. So think about the math. 6 times 12, 6 sales a month, and you can make 100K with this business. You just need 6 sales. So that's the next step, guys. Strategy. How are you going to get the sales? How are you going to get the customers? Okay. We have a 2-hour workday. So we teach you how to get your marketing activities finished in 2 hours a day around your schedule. Okay. How to attract customers, attraction marketing with digital marketing. So all you're doing is, this is what I do myself. I personally do this. I post 3 pieces of content a day minimum to social media. Okay. And your content's out there working for you 24/7. For example, guys, I also post on Pinterest, but I forgot to post on Pinterest. Like, I haven't been posting on Pinterest lately, but I went into Pinterest today. And the last time I went into Pinterest, I had like 400 monthly views. Today I went into Pinterest, I have 5,000 monthly views. And I haven't posted content on Pinterest in like a month, guys. That means, like, my content on Pinterest is working for me even without my awareness. So I went from 400 monthly views on Pinterest to over 5,000 monthly views, because I have whenever you post a piece of content on social media, it's out there working for you 24/7, guys. That content never goes away. Okay. So you're just planting seeds. You're building your digital real estate, right? So, like, somebody can find one of your videos and then they go to your website and then they purchase one of your products. This is like for any business, guys. They purchase one of your products, and then as soon as they go to your website and they buy, you make money. So when you're posting content, you're just building your digital real estate all over social media. And anytime someone can find that piece of content and go to your website and buy something from you. Doesn't matter what business you're doing. Okay. So if you don't have some kind of business, if you don't have something that you're selling, well, you should sell something, right? I sell 5 different digital programs in the e-learning industry. I didn't create these programs. I didn't create these products. And that it allows me to earn $100, $300, $600, $900, and $1,400 commissions. And what I do to build my business, I follow what we teach, guys. You just got to be coachable. You got to be consistent, and you got to be confident. Okay. I follow the strategy that we teach. I post content every day and I go live. I'm doing it right now. And then you can also post free ads. There's these high traffic websites you can go to, like Craigslist, and you can post free ads, copy, paste, post. Okay. What's up, marketing mentorists? What's up? Thanks for the love. So you just copy and paste these free ads. right? Because people are going to these places and they're looking for like ways to make money online. There's like categories for like online business, multi-level marketing, affiliate marketing, work from home. Okay, so people are looking for ways to make money online, right? And then they find your ad, and then they check out your ad, and then they go to your website and they purchase one of the products. Okay, that's how marketing works, guys. If you don't know, if you're not doing digital marketing, you should probably figure it out, because marketing pervades our whole planet. You can't avoid marketing. There's commercials, there's ads. Like you can't avoid it. You can't avoid sales and marketing, guys. It's if you're part of you're part of, like, you do business transactions every day. Hey, see, like, anytime you buy something, you're doing a business transaction. Anytime you buy anything, that money is going to somebody's pocket, whether you like it or not, whether you even like that person or you don't like that person. Every time you pay a bill, that money's going to somebody's pocket. Every time you buy something online, that money is going to somebody's pocket. So you're doing business every single day. But if you're only buying and you're not selling, well, you're not going to get rich that way. You only get rich through selling. So instead of always buying, instead of being a consumer, okay, you got to be a seller or a sharer. Like, I like to say I'm a shares person, not really a salesperson, because I don't like do hard closes. I don't get on the phone with people. I don't have conversations with people in the DMs. Okay, I let my automated system do the selling for me, and all I do is share this business with people. That's all you're doing. You're just sharing this business with somebody. Like, just imagine you're talking to a friend. How would you share this business with them, right? How would you share this business with your friend? Okay. So we teach you how to market, guys. You post 3 pieces of content a day. Doesn't take long. It doesn't take long. Before I created this video today, I batch created a bunch of content. Okay, which means batch creating, it just means you create a bunch of content and you save it in your drafts. Like, before I started this video, guys, I probably created like 20 to 30 pieces of content. Okay, and I saved it in my drafts. All right. So how long did that take me to create 20 to 30 pieces of content? Probably took me around 20 minutes, because my videos are usually less than a minute. So I just sit down, I just start talking, I just keep knocking out the videos, guys. Boom, 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 boom. No hesitation, no overthinking. See, all of you a lot of you are overthinking. You're overthinking, like, when it comes to create content. You're just like, it takes you like freaking hours to create one piece of content, right? Or you're overthinking starting a business. See, I don't overthink things. I just do it, and I do it, and I just test it. I just throw it out there and I see what works. I see what sticks. And if something works, guess what I do? What do I do? I just do it over and over again. I just keep doing it until it stops working, if it ever stops working. See, there's some things that I say that will never stop working, because I've already tested it a million times. Like, one thing I say all the time is, like, like, my name's Dan. I'm from Michigan. I'm ready to help 12 people make their first 10K online with digital marketing. Okay, I say that all the time, and it always gets me. People are always asking me for information. I say, so if you want to be one of those people, just comment ready, and I'll share the details with you. That always works, guys. That's gonna work. That'll never stop working. And I can help somebody make their first 10K, because I've made my first 10K online. So I know without a shadow of a doubt that I can help anybody do that. But I can't help people that are not willing to help themselves. See, I can't help people that are not willing to do the work. I can only help people that are willing to. Okay, not just me, guys. We have a community of 58,000 people. So you get helped from 6 and 7 figure incrementers. Like, we have a training today from a millionaire. We have a training. We had one on Monday. We usually have trainings on a Monday and Thursday. Generally, we have trainings on, like, we jump on a Zoom call, and then we're getting coached and mentored. We can ask questions. Sometimes that we can ask questions face to face. Okay, and then we implement what we learn into our business. Okay, so we get mindset training, we get marketing training, and we implement it. We implement it into our business, guys. So are you getting coached and trained from 6 and 7 figure incrementers? If you're not, you're just missing out. Like, if you want to become a 6 and 7 figure incrementer, you have to hang out with 6 and 7 figure incrementers. That's the only way it's going to happen. Like, you become what you associate with. Go here, guys. 7figuremonk.com. Okay, enter your email, and then I'm going to send you an email. Check your spam, check your junk, check your promotions folder, because sometimes emails go there. There's going to be a PDF. It's going to show you how to make your first 10K with digital marketing. It's free. It's in the first email. Then there's going to be a couple videos you can watch. You watch those videos, and then you can read through the information. You can read through the website, and if you see an opportunity, if you're interested in, like, making $600 and $900 and $1,400 commissions, if you see an opportunity in that, then just get started, because success loves speed. So this is what you got to do, guys. I made thousands of dollars with this business, multiple 5 figures. So I've already been through this process, right? You get started and you set up your business one time. You can set it up in like 1 to 2 days. Okay. You plug into our community for training and support because you have ongoing mentoring, coaching, training. There's 58,000 people in our community, guys. You can interact with everybody in the community. Okay, you plug into the community, and then you're just following this strategy after that. This is exactly what I do, and this is what I've done. I post content, I go live, and you can post free ads. Okay, so you can do this around your schedule, guys. It doesn't matter if you have a job, you don't have a job, it doesn't matter. Like 3 pieces of content a day takes about 30 minutes once you get used to it. Going live, you can go live for as long as you want, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, whatever, and then posting free ads. Copy, paste, post. That's all you got to do, guys. That's exactly what you got to do. Got to bounce. Have a great day. Have a great day. Digi. I don't know. Digi. I think it's Digi. I'll just say Digi. Okay. That's all you got to do every day, guys. It's the easiest side hustle. Like, it's simple, but you can make $1,400 or more in a day. See, I've woken up to $1,400 commissions. I've woken up to like, I sell 5 digital programs, guys. I didn't create these programs. 100. So they sell for 100, 300, 600, 900, and 1,400. I've earned on every level. Okay. I've woken up to $1,400 while I was sleeping, guys, because somebody found my content, somebody saw my live or whatever, they saw one of my free ads, they went here to my capture page, they put their email in, they went through the system, and they purchased one of the products while I was sleeping. That's it. So screenshot this. This shows you everything, guys. Like, I never have to change this board because this is the same like strategy to making your first 10K. This is the same strategy to making your first 6 figures. This is the same strategy to making your first 7 figures. And this is the same system. This is the same strategy that every business owner on the planet has, because every business owner on the planet has an offer. Okay. Every business owner on the planet has a system if they're smart. And then every business owner on the planet has a strategy for promoting their business. Okay. Like Amazon, look at Amazon. They have an offer. They have thousands of offers. They have a system. They do email marketing. Okay, they have a system. So that's why Jeff Bezos makes 150 million in a day. They have a strategy for marketing Amazon. Okay, I don't even know what their strategy is. I'm actually going to look it up. I'm going to figure out like what strategies Amazon has done over the years to build their business, because that's interesting to know. I mean, since they're so big, they don't even have to market as much because everybody knows them, but they still do commercials. They still do email marketing. I'm sure they do a lot of stuff. They have whole freaking teams that they pay to do the marketing for them, guaranteed. They have teams of people that are doing marketing for them. And you can also do that, guys. See, that's the thing. You can start your business by yourself, but eventually you can scale your business to a point where you're paying other people to do your marketing for you, just like Amazon does, just like a lot of businesses do. Okay. In the beginning, when you're brand new, you probably have to do everything by yourself. You don't have to. Like, if you have a marketing budget, you can pay other people. You can get VAs. They can help you build your business too. I'm just telling you, like, there's levels to this. There's different levels, but you got to get started. If you don't get started, you're never gonna level up, man. It's like Mario. You're never gonna go to the next level. You're gonna be stuck on level 0, right? What level are you on right now, guys? Like, when it comes to hitting 7 figures, like, which level are you on? Are you on like 0? Are you on level 1? Like, you got to start. 7figuremonk.com, guys. Check it out. Just like I started my business. I wasn't afraid. See, most people, they don't start a business because they're afraid. They're just afraid. They're like, what if I don't make any money? What if you do? Focus on the do. What if you make 7 figures? Focus on that. What could you do with 7 figures? What kind of life could you live? Focus on that. Like, see, people are afraid of failure. People are afraid of criticism. People are afraid of, success. Even people are afraid of change. These are the main things that people are afraid of, and this is a big reason why people don't start a business. But they're not afraid to work a job. They're not afraid to work 40 plus hours a week. They're not afraid to make other people rich. Jobs cost money, guys. Like, last time I checked, jobs aren't free, because you have to pay for transportation just to go to your job. If you're driving your car to your job, you're probably paying like $400 to $600 a month on gas. And then you got to like maintain your car, which is another expense. Then you got to buy clothes to wear at your job, which is another expense. Maybe you get coffee every day, expense. Maybe you go out to eat, expense. Maybe you got to go drink later because you're stressed out, expense. Maybe you got to get a massage because you're stressed. Jobs have so many expenses, guys, but nobody talks about that. Why is that? Maybe because they're not even aware of it. Possibly. So, like, if you want to make extra money, like, what you're going to do is you're going to either go back to college to try to get a better job, or you're going to get another job. Some people have 2 to 3 jobs. You're going to do that. Or you're going to try to start some kind of side hustle like this or something else. Maybe you'll try like multi-level marketing. Maybe you'll try affiliate marketing. Maybe you'll try e-commerce or drop shipping, or maybe you'll try like, Etsy, which is also e-commerce, selling things online. You're going to try something. Okay. That's what you're going to do. You're going to do one of these things. Or you can invest. You can invest in stocks and stuff like that. But like, if you don't know what you're doing there, good luck. Or you can pay some financial advisor. But like the financial advisors are basically going to like steal, like get, like take a lot of money from you based on fees and stuff. I wouldn't even go to a financial advisor, honestly. You can learn how to invest without financial advisors, by the way. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out, guys. Learn how to launch your own business and make 6 and 7 figures, over time, not overnight, over time. Okay. But just go with your, see, you got to figure out, how much money do you want to make this year? I already know how much money I want to make this year, guys. I already figured out what I want to do this year. Do you know what you want to do this year? I just simplified it, like 3 things that I want to do this year. I want to see $500,000 in my bank account. Okay. I want to see that in my bank account. That's one thing. I want to go to Miami. Okay. Because I like beaches. So I want to go to Miami and I want to go see Sublime in concert. I saw them last year. I want to see them again because it's one of my favorite bands of all time, Sublime. I don't practice Santeria. So I want to go see Sublime again. Okay. That's my minimum, guys. That's the minimum things that I want to do because I'm keeping it simple. 500,000 in the bank, go see Sublime and go to Miami. Okay. Now, what do you want to do? Like, how much money do you want to see in the bank? So this is your why, guys. This is your financial why. Like, how much money do you want? Let's just say in 2026, you can do a 5-year plan, 10-year plan, whatever. But let's say 2026, how much money do you want? And why do you want that money, guys? That's your why. Okay. That's your reason to start a business like this. Okay. Maybe you want that money to pay off your debts. Maybe you want that money to buy your dream house. Maybe you want that money to travel the world. Maybe you want that money to buy a car. Maybe you want that money to quit a job. Maybe you want that money to spend more time with your family. I don't know. I don't know what your why is, but you got to figure it out. And then you got to start. See, this is the science of getting rich, guys. You have a vision, which is your why. The more crystal clear you can get, the better. Okay. It's not enough to say, I want more money. Everybody wants more money. You got to know exactly how much you want, and you got to know exactly how you want to spend that money. Okay. Crystal clear detail. It's not enough to say, I want a new car. What kind of car? I want a Porsche 911 turbo. Okay. That's going to cost you like $250,000. What color do you want? What about the interior? Yeah. And then you got to picture yourself driving in the car. Okay. That's the vision, guys. That's the vision. And then you need a system so money can come to you easily and effortlessly, just like I have a system, my system. Okay. My sales funnel. So money can come to me easily and effortlessly. A business, you need a business. Okay. And then you need to take action every day, which is a strategy. You need to take action. Okay. Which is like, what is the action that I take every day? You post this is what I do. I post 3 pieces of content every day and I go live. Okay. And you can also post free ads. So this is the efficient action. You got to take efficient action every day, guys. That's aligned action, aligned with making money. These are income earning activities. Like, it's already been proven, guys, that people can get rich by posting content on social media. Social media creates more millionaires than anything else. 100,000 because to hit 6 figures was never something I could do, but I'm sure I'll do more this. Yeah. So just imagine like you already have $100,000 in your bank account every day. You can even go to ChatGPT, like create like a screenshot of your bank, go to ChatGPT and then tell ChatGPT to like make that into 100,000 and then look at it every day and then act as though it's already yours and already spend it in your mind. Okay. Already spend it in your mind. I did that. I want to see $500,000 in my bank account. I went to ChatGPT. I created an image. It looks just like my bank app. So I look at it every day and I'm like, I feel really good about having this. And then I spend it in my mind, like going to Miami, going to concerts. I spend it in my mind, paying off debts, whatever, traveling, investing. I think about how I'm going to spend that money. So I can do it. You can do it. You just got to do it. So you want to make 100K. So focus on the 100K and know exactly what you want it for and act as though you already have it. See, every manifestation person will tell you that, guys. Act as though you already have the thing that you desire. Be grateful as though you already have the thing that you desire before you have it, if that makes sense. I got to go to a mindset training, guys. Actually, we have mindset training and stuff inside of our community. So I have one mindset coach. She's a celebrity mindset coach. Her name is Laura. You can learn from her. She's really good, man. So I'm going to go to this training right now. That's why it's a short live today. Usually I go longer, but go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, just enter your email address, learn how to launch your own digital business in a box. It allows you to earn, $600, $900, $1,400 commissions. You're just reselling digital products. You don't even have to create yourself, guys. You just you can set up your business in 1 to 2 days. You plug into the community, and then you just follow this 2-hour workday that I follow myself. You post content, you go live, you post free ads, you build your email list. People go here. Okay, you're collecting emails. They go through your sales funnel. They buy stuff. You get rich, and you live a life of freedom. Yay! It's called reverse engineering. Like, what is the desired outcome of starting a business like this? Maybe your desired outcome is to make $10 million. Okay, now, so reverse engineer it. So you want to make $10 million. Why? And then what do you got to do to make the 10 million? You got to post content. You got to go live. Okay. All right. I'm going to go. I hope you got some insightful information, guys. I hope you understand, like you can make money without having to work a job, guys. Working jobs is the worst way to make money, actually. Technically speaking, the best way to make money is to be an entrepreneur and investor. It is. It is. You can look it up on Google or whatever. All right. Peace. All right, guys. Have a great day. God bless.